Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a yellow Yawatch Bambi deck, I think is what this one would be called. Either way, it's a yellow Bleach deck. I think it's not the worst, but it's definitely close. Like, very close. But we'll just get right into it. This one's a hard one to think about. But it's Yawatch, 6 cost. I'm not going to explain each card, but there's a lot more damage than you'd think in this deck. If it can hit, it wins, but you have to hit. So you can't always, obviously. Like, people, if they play out little stuff, once in a while, you just kind of lose. And it takes a lot of energy to get to, but when you can, you do have a big advantage. But you play 2 of the big raid Yawatch, you play 2 of your opponent. Reveals the top one, you can choose what to do with it. It's a 3-2. It's not bad. And then you have 3 Yawatches of little. And then for your next card, we have Bambi. We play 4 of this Bambi. It has raid. When played, if it's your turn, choose up to 1 of your rested characters on your opponent's field and sideline it. So basically you play all your raids in sequence and kill like a lot of big things perhaps compared to little things. But you play 4 of your raid and then 4 of your 2 cost, choose up to 1 of your opponents with 3,500 BP on your opponent's field and on your opponent's front line and switch it to rested. So that's not bad, especially for a little guy. And then for our next card we have 4 of your little yellow Bambies. So not a lot of raid targets, but like a lot of raid. And then we play 4 of Note, Impact 1, choose up to one of your opponent's 3,000 BPs on your opponent's front line and switch up dressing. So that's not bad. And then so we have those. And then we have 2 of our 3 cost notes. This character gains 1,000 BP for each rested opponent's character on frontline. And then we have note 0-1. And then that's it for our raids. But we do have Roid Lloyd. And then this one can be rated on anything inside your deck, so you don't need as much raid targets just because you have this. That guy just kind of sits on the back until you need it. And then you have your BG9. We play 3 of these. If there's a rested character on your opponent's field, draw a card. When played, I use 3,200 G for 3. And then we have Coldage Opie. If there are 1 or more rested characters on your opponent's field, play this character set to active on your field. When attacking, choose up to 1 of your rested characters on your opponent's field. It will remain resting until next time it would be switched to active. Okay, so it stays rested even after it's rested. And then we play 4 Nanas. Magicoop. He gains 2 energy if he is standing. Then you have Metalize. We play 3 of these. 2,000. You KO 2,000. Actually 3,000. Or if you have a Yawatch, then it goes up to 5,000. Actually no. If there's a rated character on your field. Okay. And then the gel. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's front line and switch it to rested. And then we have 1 the Fear. It's one of our specials. Choose up to 1 character on your opponent's front line and switch it to resting. If Asno is on your field, switch it to resting. It will remain set to resting next turn. It would be switched to active. Draw a card instead. Oh, okay. And then Quincy Valdern is your Bonkai for this deck. Pay 1 AP and then you restand 2 AP. So, yeah, that's basically the deck list. I know that I didn't really explain it. It's just a really complicated deck for not a lot of payout. But if you can hit it in the right line, what it actually doesn't even look like I have all the damage in here, because I think I actually took some of it out. Bambi is really good in here. I don't know why I took it out. There's probably a reason. Bambi's really good because if two things happen sideline this turn, then you can give that character damage 2, and then your watch has damage 2 if you sideline 2 things. Basically, sideline 2 things when doing damage, and then you basically win with that deck. But you have to, and it's not too easy. It's a lot harder than you'd think. It'd be more like killing 2 targets on your opponent's field and then swinging with your other 2 characters and taking 4 life. What's really not bad. It's just a lot of work for if your opponent has really big characters, and it can definitely suck. So yeah, that's basically the deck. I don't really have much more to say about it. Yeah, I don't really know. There's not much to say because the deck's just so. It's kind of like the Hunter x Hunter decks. It has to be played a very specific way every single time. I think the arts are way cooler in these than they are in any of the other decks. And we definitely pulled more. That's kind of unlucky of us, because we don't really like yellow too much, but they'll have their name on the side if it's all art. I don't think I pulled any. Yeah, no, I didn't pull any of any other arts, but that's a lot more than we did of any other. But yeah, that was like a 7-minute video. That's not good. Yeah, just ask now. Impact 1, activate main, found frontline. Switch trusting if it's 3000 PP period OS. And obviously all your raids, if you hit them from trash, then you can play them out. What could definitely. I think that's kind of how you beat some stuff, to be honest. With this deck, is just hoping that you hit it on life and then you just kill something when it's rested. Like, because after something attacks you, then it hits you, you lose life, and then it's counted as resting, and then if you hit, let's say, a Bambi, then you can kill it, no matter what it is. What I think is pretty strong, especially if it's like a 6 or 7k, or like something even bigger, you know, because there's One Punch Man with 10k characters. But they're so hard to get to that you basically kill them before they even got to it. But yeah, so that's basically the video. I don't really want to keep rambling on about it, because I know I kind of do with some of these decks, so I'm so sorry when I do it, because I understand that can be super annoying, but yeah. So please go watch the other 2 videos that will pop up here. They'll be the 2 newest. I'm uploading a lot of videos in a day, so like I think this is my 5th video that I'm uploading today. Yeah, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.